Sunday morning mental health message. I am the voice of the voiceless, William Stevens. Happy Easter, everyone. How many different meanings of Easter is there? I'm not really going to get into that. We all have our opinions on Easter and holidays. So, happy Easter. There you go, man. 420 for y'all people that smoke marijuana. So, all right. Well, let's get into it. So, I'm here to tell you the latest and greatest. So, it's WrestleMania weekend. I watched WrestleMania Night 1 last night, and I think the best match were the women. I mean, Tiff Stratton and Tiffy Time and Charlotte Flair. Even though Charlotte Flair looks anorexic, I'll tell you what, man. I don't know. It looked like Charlotte Flair was wearing like I don't know, man, some kind of sexy negligee or something, but that shit like a diaper. But I gotta tell you, man, Tiff, she put it on the line, man. She's the champion, and she walked out of that motherfucker with a broke tooth. You can see, like, she's like all glam and shit. She had a broke ass tooth. She had blood on her head. Shit. Actually, the blood from her head, like the smear on her head, was on her lip. Like, I guess he bit her tooth and broke her tooth. But those two women put it on the line, man. Some women can wrestle, some women can't, man. But they're like, man, I mean, she gonna go forward. She gonna go forward, man. I think Charlotte Flair just needs to step down. That's all I'm saying. So this is the match I'm looking for tonight, right here, man. I want to see if Cody will keep his championship and the John Cena thing will go into like SummerSlam or something. Because, like, I don't understand, man. He still has matches like all the way to like SummerSlam. So he's in contract till, yeah. So, yeah. So it's something weird. So anyone ever been to Egypt or look at pictures of the Egyptians, you'll notice that they, like, cats are dominant there. And I noticed, I want to say that because, like, my cat will only sit on the end of my mattress. And it just feels like the cat is like a protector to me. And the whole Egyptian thing, guarding the pyramids and whatever, all that stuff, came back to me because, like, a cat won't lay nowhere else unless I force the cat to lay beside me or something. But when I wake up in the morning, the cat will be laying at the end of the mattress, looking down the hallway, almost like a protector. So that's like my last last line of defense. So I'll tell you a little bit about my defense. So this is my home, and we defend our homes. So I have motion sensor system outside all the way around, mostly on my bike and on my step. If you come near my shit, the motion sensor lights will come on. And then I have night vision cameras. So, but I'm laying in bed, so I ain't got time to look at my night vision. But I will tell you that once you crack the door, or even attempt to touch the door, then the little silent, or whatever, I won't say silent, the little bell will come on. Electronic bell will come on. So that'll notify me that someone didn't care about the lights or the sensors and they're trying to get in for some reason. So, and by that time, the dog and the cat have already been notified. The dog will know if anyone's around the RV. It's weird because, like, how a dog could be on the other side of the street and the dog will be barking in the RV. So, and then I'll exercise my Second Amendment rights. So I wish you would come in and meet crazy, because if you're crazy and you're coming in here, you don't know crazy. So this is all I got. So I'll defend this thing. So like I wrote in my new book, The Broken Mirror, the Black American Flag. If you don't know what the Black American Flag is, it's you know, no surrender, killed or be killed. So yeah, do your research on the Black American Flag. So all right, so yesterday the bookmarkers came in. Look how cool they are, glossy, really cool. And the pins came too. So this is what I'll be giving away for now on while I'm out on the road. This is to 1821, my Facebook page, and yes, it works. And these are all my streaming platforms that I'm on. And eventually, you see Audible. I will be on Audible, and I even put my marketing team in there because I think I'm going to go with them for the long ride after they made this website for me. So I guess after 15 weeks, we'll talk about how much that's going to be to like do that monthly or whatever, just to keep them like, you know, keeping my shit moderated. So pretty cool, right? I made all this myself on my phone. And then the little bag, hell, the little bag cost 2 cents. So, and I made the shield, and it came out perfect, man. I could, like I said in my video before, can you imagine if that pin was square, how goofy that would look? That's amazing setup, man. And I'm glad that I reached back out to them and had the black put around the shield instead of the gray. Look how much that shield pops out. Amazing, right? So, yep. It says I'm a winner and nominated. So, I think they turned out pretty good. 1,000 of these cost me $50. So, I definitely will probably use them again from Facebook. From Amazon Print. If you didn't know, Amazon Print. And they're also making my big 81-inch or 71-inch stand-up thing that I'm going to use. So these came out great, and the pins came out amazing too. So all right, so it's nice and cool right now, and I did figure out the blind. It is broke, but I roll it up, and I use this. I'm going to try to find something shorter, but I just tie that up. So yesterday it was extremely hot, so I rolled up all the blinds. I opened all the windows. I had the air flowing through the RV. I'm trying to acclimatize to the heat so that I don't have to use the AC much, because I'm telling you, when the AC breaks down, man, they're coming out of the woodwork like $300 an hour. So I'm not trying to do that crazy shit. This is probably the only thing I'm going to post today, since it's Easter. It's a rest day. Today is a day of rest. So I guess my Easter meal will consist of like some type of meat product and some mac and cheese. So I have like a 3-year supply of mac and cheese. So, but I'm going to get it 3 miles here. I got one of my breathable shirts on today, man. It's got like holes in the back. Remember the old school shirts when you were a kid? You used to put on the fish net or the net stuff. Well, this got breathable holes. This is like some Nike stuff. It's got breathable holes in the back. So I will tell you, man, that shit was hot yesterday. I wasn't even outside for 15 minutes, man. I burned the inner part of my legs and my kneecaps. So I'm trying to work on this right here, man. Like, I can't get this shit tanned at all, man. So I'm gonna try to work on that today. You know, I'd like to get all tan. I'd like to get my face a little burned up too, man, because like I guess the sun affected. Have this little, like, I don't know, mark or something on my face. I don't know what that is, but if it gets too much sun, man, it gets irritated. So. And then my issue with my ear is going away a little bit. I took the Band-Aid off. Do you ever notice sometimes you put a Band-Aid on, and I think it's the material they make your Band-Aids out of. So it's almost like you put a Band-Aid on and it doesn't heal. But if you leave the Band-Aid off, the air gets to it and it heals quicker. So anything on my face heals quicker than on my body. I don't know why, but like a mark right here. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let's see. See that mark right there? That's from a cat claw. The claw, the cat tip claw was laying in my bed, and I rolled in it, and it slid down my arm while I was asleep. Can you imagine if, like, I didn't figure that out? I'd be rolling around in that shit. One little cat claw, man, ripped my shit up. So, hey, if you're feeling it, things aren't going right, there's always 988. That's a suicide hotline, or 911. Pick up the phone. It only takes like 8 seconds, man, to reach out to somebody or have somebody reach out. So, I always say mental health is a life sentence without parole. Some people are coming back and telling me that, it's controllable. Yeah, it's controllable, but the demons will always be there. So, and going forward, when I go out in public now, look, I got one right there. I got one of my shields right there, man. So, be part of the gang, man. If you want to be part of the gang, I'll send you a pin. But, I do have all the seals and everything. I'm just waiting to get to the post office because, like, I'm not going to the UPS store. I'm not going to waste my money no more on anyone. UPS and UPS and shit out to them, because you don't even get a thank you or anything, man. So I'll just go regular mail, and that shit will come to you like snail mail. So, but I am not sending these out to anybody. I'm not going above and beyond. You interact with me, you get one of these. You get one of my books, you get one of those. So the pins will be what I think the pins will be given out to people. So the pins were only for the event in July. So now I am looking for people. I will start planning my route out from Pennsylvania to Arizona. So I'm looking to link up with people on Facebook and stay like in the vicinity of your home or like on your street or something, and hook in my power into your house or something for a day or a couple hours. Have to plan this trip out accordingly because, like, I have a doctor's appointment, I think, on the 17th of July. And then after that, that's like free game. I got from the 17th to, I want to be in Arizona on the 24th so that I have time to climatize, because humidity is different from dry heat. I mean, dry heat was when I was in the desert. So that's like dry heat will suck the air right out of you. So I will be putting my route. I'm going to start planning my route because, like, I don't do shit at the last minute. So I have 2 months left here at this site. My kid graduates on the 17th of May. As soon as she graduates, then I'm submitting my paperwork to remove my child support. That's what it's all about, getting that certificate. Her mom sent me a picture of her yesterday when she went to Catholic school when she was a little majorette. Hell, I didn't even know that was my daughter. She's standing beside some other little girl. I'm afraid to ask my ex-wife which one is my daughter, because, like, that is the time that I didn't know who my kid was because of my medication. So, but I'm trying to do something special. I'm not trying to jinx her, but it'd be nice. Next week is Worlds Week, and I'm going to leave my daughter do what she got to do. And if they win Worlds, and, I'll get a picture of my kid, and it'd be nice that, before she takes off that cheer uniform, come over here and take a picture with her dad, because I'm not going to that event. I don't want to jinx her, and I don't want her to be, like, thinking that I'm there just to, make a presence. So she knows I'm here, and she knows the reason why I'm here, because I love that kid to death. So I'm going to take that picture that her mom sent me. Then I'm going to take a picture of her first time she got her first world championship, and then last year her second world championship, and then hopefully, like I said, don't jinx her, she gets her third world championship. So I'll make a really cool reel of my kid and her 3-time, because she's not going to go to college, like I said. She's going to step away. She was asked to go cheer for I believe it's Texas A&M. They just won the world championship in cheerleading. So, like, my kid's different. Like, she won't just be like a cheerleader and go like to her events. She's rounded. Like, she's rounded on the internet. Like, she'll go to like major cheer competitions and the parents will pay for it. And she'll go to like the U.S. cheerleading competition where, you know, they're like the highest cheerleaders in the world. So my kid's level 7, not level 7, level 6. That's the highest you can go in the competitive, and then in college you're level 7. So yeah, so but I think she has a smart head. She's gonna go to cosmetology school, and then she's gonna coach. And I think that the knowledge that kid has in her head, coaching, is going to be the best thing for her. So I will be here to help her, you know, try to establish her in her first like apartment or whatever, you know, something that my parents never did for me. I think after I got out of the Army, man, my parents didn't give a fuck about me. You know, they didn't know. They didn't know where I went. They didn't know where I was at. It was funny because when you're 17, you're like just supposed to be like, you know, just doing shit. But this kid's like coaching and cheering and homeschooling and freaking got a job. Could you imagine back in the days, man? Like when I was 17, man, I didn't even know what a girl was, man. I just was a skateboarder. That's all I was, man. So, all right. So, like I said, man, I'm here every morning. It doesn't matter if I'm sick or I'm in the grave. At least my hand will be up talking to you or something. So it is time to get these animals out on the road. So I will start planning accordingly. So they're coming. I'm coming. I'm coming to Arizona, and I'm coming hard. Get your bookmarks. I love these, man. I am a creator, and I'm glad I got a marketing team now that's going to push my product out. So, but there are a couple other people that I got you in my hip pocket. So, my love is with you, Jennifer Hartman. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have my shit up on KDP. So, y'all have a good one. Night 2, WrestleMania. Y'all tell me, what do you think the best match is going to be? I don't know. I'm curious who Randy Orton is going to surprise opponent's going to be. But then the last thing I'm going to say is, I guess WWE purchased Lucha Libre, AAA, like the Mexican promotion. So Ray Phoenix, he came back, so he's like Penta's Penta. They're the Mas Morado guys. Penta is on his own right now, and tonight he fights for the Intercontinental Championship, and I hope that he wins. I hope they give him the title, because the guy has been like around for years, and he's an inspiration. I think he's an inspiration to children and shit. But Ray Phoenix is just another guy, and like he just got brought into WWE, but he's been around for years, like with Penta. And I really hope that like they don't like have Penta lose and those guys be like, well, fuck it, we're just going to join together and be a team again. But I don't want them to be a team again. I want them to get like individual championships first, and then they go be tag teams. So I think it was kind of bad that they did this American guy, Chad Gable, whatever the fuck he was, but beating Ray Phoenix. I mean, this is Ray Phoenix' first WrestleMania. Like, the guy's been in the company for like a week, and Rey Mysterio got hurt, so they put Ray Phoenix in, and this American warrior dude, whatever the deal he is, he put a piece of metal in his shit and knocked him out. I don't know, man. I think it, it's all skidded, but dude, man, I mean, the guy did like his first WrestleMania, and he's like known all over the world, and he fucking lost. I don't know, man. I think it's just terrible, man. So, yeah. And last thing before I go at 20 minutes, what do y'all think about Paul Heyman turning on CM Punk and Roman? Did you see the looks on their faces, man? I don't know, man. I don't think that was a skit at the end, man. I think they got screwed over, man. And CM Punk, man, he was mad. I think he feels like he got screwed over by WWE, man. So it was like, hey, we're going to put you in WWE, the main event, the thing that you've always wanted, but we're going to fuck you in the end, too. So, but, all right. I am the voice of the voiceless. I hope I didn't speak too long. I love y'all. I'm out. Happy Easter, motherfuckers.